Urban Monkey's Top 5 Trophies presents the Top 5 Most Pointless Trophies in Video Games. Number 5. A different tail trophy in Sonic 3 on the Mega Drive collection. Okay, so this gold trophy for Sonic 3 is so stupid. I mean, it's a gold, so you would think that you would need to do something rather tricky to get it. Yet all I have to do is get 100 rings in one of the acts on Angel Island. Wow. Of all the ideas for trophies they could have come up with for Sonic 3, this was their best. Get 100 rings? Come on. Why wasn't it something harder and more worthy of a goal? Look how easy it is. You can easily fly around as Tails collecting rings and avoiding all the badniks. Even if you do get hit a few times and lose some rings, there's still loads around for you to collect. Ah, Sega. What a waste. Number 4. All of the trophies in Terminator Salvation. Okay, so this isn't exactly one single trophy. Instead, it's all of the game's trophies. These trophies suck ass and just stink of a lack of imagination and laziness on the developer's part. All of them, yes, the 7 or so gold trophies that you get are just for completing the game's few chapters. The game would just be better off coming with a sticker on the box saying "Piss Easy Platinum" inside, or "Trophy Hunters are gonna love this," as you just get them for going through the game, which I'm assuming you would do anyway if you brought it. You would actually play through the game. Number 3. Le Mans Trophy in Leisure Suit Larry Box Office Bust. So for these trophies, you have to drive around for 3 hours while playing the game, and also drive 400 miles in a vehicle. Okay, that would be fine if it was a racing game, but this is supposed to be a platformer, so surely you're going to be on your feet. Right, so I decided to do a full lap around the whole outer edge of the complex, going through each horror, Titanic, Western and all the other lots, and that should net me a fair few miles. Okay, let's check. Stats, miles, 10 extra miles, that's it. Ah, this is going to take forever. Why did they think 3 hours and 400 miles was going to be fun and rewarding? It's not even like the scenery is nice, as the studio lots are just empty and lifeless. And then, to top it all off, you have to contend with the poor handling and awkward camera. Oh, and whatever you do, make sure you don't hit a tree or crash into anything. If you get stuck on one of those, Larry will just refuse to get out of the car, so you have to reload a save, losing all of the miles and minutes you have done. An utterly pointless trophy that you gain nothing out of. There's just no redeeming quality to either of these funless trophies. Number 2. Chainsmoker, the Saboteur. This World War II game has some really frustrating trophies that require a ridiculous amount of farming to get them. Ones like spend X amount of money and free play 100% really annoyed me, but perhaps the most annoying and pointless one on there for me has to be Chainsmoker. This one involves smoking, well, making the character smoke at least. You can do this by standing still, as it then triggers his idle animation. So basically, this is a trophy that you get for being idle. I just have to stand still and make him smoke. Okay, so you saw me smoke a couple of times there, but how many times do I actually have to do this, as it's pretty boring, and I'd rather just be getting on with the game. Well, you have to make him smoke over 100 cigarettes. Why? God damn it! This trophy to me is just one big piss take. It's almost as if the developers just put it in there to laugh at all the trophy and achievement whores out there who just want to 100% the game. I can see them thinking, yeah, this is a ridiculous trophy that's really going to annoy them. Okay, so before number 1, let's get a quick recap. Number 5, Sonic 3's 100 rings. Number 4, the whole of Terminator Salvation. Number 3, Leisure Suit Larry's tedious driving endurance. Number 2, Saboteur's smoke addiction. And number 1, Take 5 trophy. Eat lead. So here's number 1, and the honour goes to one of Eat Lead's trophies. Its trophy, Take 5, is the one I'm on about, where you have to, wait for it, pause the game for the first time. Yeah, you heard me right. You get a trophy just for pressing start. Seriously, watch. Crap. That just makes me feel cheap and dirty. I actually feel like a cheat for doing that. This has to be the easiest and most pointless trophy in a game ever. I guess they were just trying to be funny and poke fun at video game achievements. Still, most of the jokes in the game fall flat, and for me, this pause trophy was just lazy. The easiest and most pointless trophy ever, and perhaps one of the cheapest and shameful trophies to have on your list. Wear that one with shame, people. I know I do.